my lovelies? It's T here from Ti&Ni Daily, and today we're going to be talking about my second most requested all-time video. What is it, you ask? What is it? My hair. The hair that is growing out of my head, y'all. T-Bone, how do you do your T-Bone Cinnabons? Tiffany, how do you get your hair so curly? T-Bone, how do you get your hair so straight? T-Bone, how's it so shiny? What products do you use? What tools do you use? So y'all, we are gonna get to all of the goodies. Y'all, I'm about to lay it down, and these products and these tools are no joke. They are phenomenal. All right. So before I zoom in, I want to show you guys my hair. I washed it last night, I let it air dry, and I brushed out all the curls, and this is what we have, y'all. I felt like we needed some sexy tunes. This is me, y'all. This is a lot of hair, and it is down past my boobies, y'all. Is down past the tatas. There is definitely a lot to cover in the hair care world, just like there is in skincare. So I'm dividing this up into 3 sections. First, we're gonna go ahead and do my hair since it's not done. To start with, I am so excited to show you guys my all-time favorite straightener and curling wand. Are y'all ready? Dun 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 Duvolle. Oh, that worked out so well. Look at this gorgeousness right here. So if you've already watched my skincare video, then you know how much I love the Duvolle spinning skincare system. I fell in love with that, and then I found out that they had hair products, so I was like, let me try them. And this is the shiznit, you guys. The titanium plates inside the straightener make a huge difference, and it gets it straight in 1 at maximum 2 strokes. I know, y'all heard that right. And of course, I'm not just gonna tell y'all about it. I am going to do a time lapse, our first time lapse. Right here in front of you guys, you're gonna get to see me straighten all of my hair, because then we have a couple other tools to play with, the curling wands, etc. Has 5 heat, y'all. 5. What I really like about that is that their lowest setting is 270, because not everybody has huge, thick horsehair like me. When you're going to use any kind of heat to your hair, please use a heat protectant, especially if you have color treated hair. I have 2 favorite heat protectants. One's from Panting and the other one is from Tresemme. So I'm gonna put Tresemme in today in my hair. This one actually has keratin in it. Keratin is what's in your hair. So keratin is one of the fibrous structural proteins in your hair. That's basically just the fancy way of saying it's the main material that structures up your hair. So if it structures your hair, think about you pulling the legs out from underneath somebody's chair and then them falling back. Oh, Lord! Okay, you took the chair out from underneath them. Now they fell on their butt and they're like, oh, Lord, life alert. All right, so I like to take about 6 squirts in my hand. Let's be realistic. I have a crap ton of hair. I like to start on the ends. The ends of our hair are usually the most damaged or the most prone to damage when we put our hair up in ponytails or buns. They get split ends very easily. Scalp naturally emits oils into your root of your hair, which is why your hair here gets more oily than the rest of your hair. So by the time the oils get down here, they're like, girl, we closed for business. Nah, we ain't going any lower. We're not just straightening our hair, we're styling our hair. So along with the whole keratin protection and the heat protection in the Tresemme, we want a styling tool. Your mind's about to be blown! All right, Brad Mondo is a YouTuber here on YouTube. Really? What, T-Bone? He is just an amazing hairdresser and he's so funny. I love him. So he came out with his own X Mondo beauty line, and this is Glitterati. First off, it's called Glitterati. It has glitter in it. It smells so good, and I kid you not, it keeps the style in your hair, whatever hairstyle you do, in there for hours. It's very long lasting. I usually take about 6 pumps of this as well. Let me get a close up so y'all can see that glitterfulness. Oh, it's dripping. Look at that. It's so beautiful. Look at the glitter and shine. Now this, we want to go ahead and put all through our hair. And just like in the name, you guys, it literally gives a glitter shine to your hair. The wet brush is definitely my favorite brush, whether my hair is wet or dry. So I like to take it once through one more time. And remember, when you brush your hair, you want to start from the bottom and head up. If you start brushing your hair from the top going down to the bottom, you're liable to create more tangles or breakage, and it's just, you don't want to mess with all that. You don't want to deal with all that. And I'm actually going to do this top section here as well so you guys can see fully how well the straightener works. If I did not have the glove on right now, I'd be definitely burning my hand. You can feel how freaking hot it is through the back of it, and it's only at 360. It's at the middle heat. There's still 2 higher heats. It goes up to 450. But as you can see, the glove fits really nice and snugly. It's one size fits all. It'll fit your hand perfectly. It's nice and tight, so if you have tiny hands, it'll fit you perfectly. And if you have bigger hands or chunkier ones like my little stubbies, it'll stretch with your hand. Like I said, I'm putting mine at 360. The blue light's there, so you know it's good to go. Are you ready? Give this video a thumbs up if you're ready. Okay, here we go. One pass. You don't want to go too slowly, you'll burn your hair off, but you don't want to go too quickly, or else you're going to have to make multiple passes, and that's too much heat on your hair. Look at that. Beautiful, shiny, silky. Look at that! It was super hot going on in my hair, and now look, it's not hot at all. I can put it up against my face. It cools down so quickly and holds the straight. And my hair is so silky and soft. I have watched straightening videos before, and it is so incredibly peaceful. I will sit there and eat my ramen noodles and my mango with chili and just watch people straighten their hair. So I'm so excited that I get to be the one doing it today. I really hope that you find this relaxing. Let the time lapse begin. It will automatically shut off for your protection in 60 minutes, which is awesome. In case you're one of those girls that forgets to unplug it or turn it off, please try your best to remember. It's like one of my things when we're leaving the house. I'm like, did I turn off the straightener? Did I unplug the iron? All of that stuff, and we're good to go. Exactly an hour and 2 minutes later, and we are completely hair straight, baby. If I could turn back time. Let's take a look at the back. Here is the back, gorgeouses. Let's shimmy. Da-dun, dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Ah! The Duvolle one is one of the very few that gets my hair this soft, this shiny, look at that shine, and gets my whole head, look how long my hair is, done in an hour and 2 minutes. Look inside there. No residue. No ickies, no stickies, no nasty stuff sticking to the titanium plates. I love it so much. And because it has the 360 swivel cord, it never gets tangled. No tangles, baby, in this house. And it's such a fantastic, affordable price. So for those of you that don't know, I do have a coupon code for you guys, and it's 70% off. So it is $195. With the coupon code, you bring it down to 58 bucks. 58 bucks. It's all the products we put together in a little mixing bowl, mix it up, stir it up in our witchy brew. And it makes beautiful, shiny, healthy hair. Just like skincare. All right, let's get to talking about this wand. So, it's not on, by the way, don't worry. Never put your kind of skin anywhere near this silver barrel while it is on. It will burn you. That's why they give you the glove to use, especially if you're a beginner. But even if you're not a beginner, I still use the glove. You can make so many different types of curls, and it doesn't give you that little edge that you normally get at the bottom of your hair with the curling iron. Fantabulous hairspray that is pretty light on your hair but still does give you a nice hold with those curls is the Love Beauty and Planet Coconut Milk and White Jasmine Hairspray. This is the level 3 medium hold and volume. I'm making vegan and cruelty-free products. I absolutely love their company, so it's just a plus. And this hairspray is actually powered by air. So I'm going to give it a couple quick spritzes around where I'm going to really put those curls. It's only been a minute and we're already at our 380. I love how fast these things heat up. So I'm going to go ahead and put on my glove now because we do not want to get anywhere near this while it's this hot. All right, I'm going to take this first top section so I can show you guys what it can do. Sometimes it makes me a little bit sad to curl a perfectly beautiful straight piece of hair. Is that just me, or do you guys feel that way too? You're like, oh. You want to make sure that you're not getting anywhere near your scalp. You can do this from the bottom up, or you can do this from the top. I find it's more convenient for me to do it like this, curling upward in towards the hair. So I'm going to show you guys how to get that beachy, wavy look right now. You want to hold it for about 30 seconds. Yeah, they're in my purse thing. Over there. Yeah, sure, you can be in the shot. Sexy knee bone. Sexy knee bone. Oh my god, you realize it's going to be in the video, right? Do you want to go ahead and gently take the wand out? Let the curl go right into your hand. Push the curl and hold it up for just a little bit, just a few seconds. That way it kind of cools down and holds its curl a little bit better. Even though we are going to be kind of zhuzhing it around and brushing it out a little bit, we still want that curl to have its hold. And then when you let it go, oh, look at that beautiful curl. It has just got so much volume. It's crazy. Look at how beautiful. I'd like to thank the Duvolle wand for making this possible. So just like Duvolle straightener, we do have the aerospace quality titanium cover all around here. So this barrel is going to get very hot, but it's also going to keep your hair very shiny, and it's going to glide the curl through. This is a 32 millimeter one. I wanted a bigger one because, as y'all can see, I have a lot of hair. I wanted something that's going to give me those big old Texan waves that we all like here in Texas. The bigger the hair, baby, the closer to God we are. And then you've got a perfect curl. Next, we want to go in with the Living Proof Full Dry Volume Blast. This stuff is like going to a dry bar in a can. It's a texturizing and volumizing spray. It's not a dry shampoo, so you can use this on the day you just shampooed your hair and you got out of the shower and everything. Spray it here. Spray it in a couple different sections. And you can actually see it taking the hair and going whoosh, whoosh. Wait, this way. So zhuzh, really giving yourself that extra volume. Then we want to go ahead and take our fingers through our hair. And this is how you get wavy, loose curls, you guys. So obviously I took kind of bigger sections and I curled them with the wand going away from my face. I mean, look at this hair. You can wear this to the beach, you can wear this to a date night, or you could put a gown on, girl, and get away with this hairstyle. Okay? I will do a separate video on 3 to 5 different curls you can get from using different size wands and everything like that in another video, because I know you guys have been wanting to see that as well. Like how we do the 1920 style, how to do, you know, tight curls. When you want to turn off your curling wand, make sure you hold down the power button and you will see it go dark. Then make sure you lay it on a flat surface using the stand so that it doesn't burn whatever it's laying on, so it can cool down. Again, it's $115, but with the TIFF70 code, your girl got you 70% off to take it down to $34. So make sure you get it on this good stuff. What's up, beautifuls? I'm so fresh and clean. I just got out of the shower. So I figured what better time to talk about our shower routine and do the infamous braids that you guys asked me about. My kitty just knocked the camera, sorry about that. And do the braids that y'all ask me about literally all the time. So first off, when we're in the shower, we want to make sure we're using the right shampoo and conditioner for our hairs. In the description box, I'll go more into it in detail like I did in my skincare video. There's several different types of hair. You got curly, you got straight, color treated, dry, oily. There's so many different types of hair, just like there's so many different types of skin. So you want to make sure you get the right kind of shampoo and conditioner. So my hair type is dry to normal and curly. Curly, 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 curly. So obviously, first and foremost, I have to talk about one of my all-time favorite brands, which is Love Beauty and Planet. Y'all already know. And this is the Indian Lilac and Clove Leaf. It smells absolutely positively amazing. And this one is for shiny hair. It's called Positively Shiny. I use this when I need to give my hair a little bit more pep in its step with the shine. In this specific one, we have organic coconut oil, natural Indian lilac. It's safe for colored hair. It's vegan. It has a plant-based cleanser. It's not tested on animals. Woo! No silicones, no parabens, no dyes. So you know when you're using this brand, you can just feel good about yourself and the impact you're having on the earth. Next is one of my favorites because it's super fun. This is Bright. Bright is a cruelty-free brand, of course, and it's colors. So this one is Make Me Pastel Purple. They also have a teal one and a red one. You can find them at Target. And the reason I love this is because Bailey has purple and teal and lots of different colors going on in her hair, but mainly purple. And Bentley has blonde hair. So this actually works on keeping her hair purple and also works towards keeping his hair silver and taking out those brassy tones. So if you have blonde hair and it's starting to get brassy, you can use this as a purple shampoo. Leave it in for about 1.5 to 2 minutes and it'll just take away those brassiness. And if you have purple hair, or even if you have blonde hair and you want it to be like a pastel purple, wash your hair with this and leave it in for like 10 to 15 minutes. And it has the shampoo and the conditioner. This stuff is bomb. It makes your hair smell good and nice and soft. So probably my favorite out of all of these for color treated hair, and even if you just want to make your hair a little bit more healthy, is Olaplex, okay? Kitten. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. What you doing? You want to be in the video? You can't be in the video, silly belly. She just had a bath and she's feeling herself. She wanted to show you guys. The Olaplex is a product that you put in your hair. This is the actual product that goes inside of your color, whether it's bleach or dye that you're putting into your hair. And it softens up the mixture. It makes it so that it's not as coarse, so that your hair can help keep the integrity of the hair and the structure, the keratin, all of that we talked about when I was straightening my hair. No joke, the first time I bleached my hair and used this in there, my hair felt like a totally different person. It felt healthier after I bleached my hair than before. That's insane. Absolutely insane. If you want to know more about how to use Olaplex and why you need numbers 1, 2, and 3, make sure to go check out their website. I'll leave it down below so you can learn all about it, because this is a whole topic in itself. And if you're a hairdresser, I highly recommend that you go research it and find out more about it and purchase it for your salon. Olaplex has now come out with shampoo and conditioner. Excuse this, that's purple shampoo from Bright all over it. I highly recommend this for the girl who bleaches her hair all the time, for has really color treated hair. This is really great for you, and it will help repair your hair, put the keratin back in your hair, and give you that bounce and shine that you took out when you bleached your hair, or you color treated it, or you relaxed it, whatever it may be. Next, we're gonna go in with probably one of my favorite hair products. This is the Christine S. Hair and Scalp Milk Oil. Now, I love this stuff. On the top is the oil that helps your hair from getting frizzy, from getting fried with heat. It helps keep it tame and shiny as well. And on the bottom, all right, let me stop shaking it so it'll get still. See, that's the milk at the bottom there. And that helps to soften up your scalp, keep any dandruff off, helps to soak in moisture and really keep your hair soft. So combined, you want to shake it up before you use it. Combined, it's awesome. So open it up. Usually there's some in my dropper, and you're gonna want to do this closer to the scalp and let it drip down and mush it in with your hands. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Do it on this side, about my scalp to the middle of my hair. Now, again, if you're an oily girl, try to stay away from the scalp as much as possible. I'd probably start about right here and down. Don't let it actually have contact with your scalp. Make sure you really massage all those products into your hair. Let them get saturated in there. Enjoy the experience. Give yourself a little massage. Oh yes, darling, yes, yes, yes! This is Adria by Thalia, which is a wonderful leave-in conditioner. It's kind of what, like, yeah, it says all-in-one spray. I was gonna say it's kind of like an all-in-one spray. It detangles, it keeps your hair shiny, and helps with frizz control, but mainly is a leave-in conditioner and really helps soften your hair. So if you're gonna be wearing your hair up in a pony, in a bun, or if you wanna do this instead of the oils right before you braid, this is a really good one. All right, so our hair is nice and brushed. And because I'm cheap and I just don't wanna buy one of those fancy like hair splitters for $3, I'm just using a bobby pin or tweezers, whichever I find laying around the house first. Typically it's a bobby pin. Okay, so I take the bobby pin or the tweezers, whichever one you use. Start wherever you want your part. Since I'm just using these for bed so I can have wavy hair in the morning, I start right at my widow's peak, go straight back. It does not have to be perfect, girl. Unless you're going out with it, even then it doesn't gotta be perfect. But if you want it to be a little bit more precise, use something bigger, like the tweezers. It's easier and faster. Go down, and voila! See? And now you have 2 ponies! You got 2 parts! This is your basic French braid. There's nothing really fancy to it. This is the braid I like to do best for getting that beachy wave hair. So you're gonna take a part at the very center, closest to your forehead. You're gonna wanna take some hair, about this much. And then you're gonna split it into 3 sections evenly. 1, 2, and 3. Take the outermost hair, whichever one, this one or this one, doesn't matter. Put it in the center of the other 2 hairs. Okay? Then take the other outermost hair, put it in the center of those 2 hairs. You have your first braid! What? Then take the outermost hair and put it in the center of those two hairs. Then take the outermost hair and put it in the center of those two braids. You have done a second braid. Y'all are so good. Look at you. Now, once I do about two, I want to gather a little bit more hair. Not much. Just a little teeny bit. Because we want it to be a pretty tight French braid. And then wherever you left off, just continue from there. So this looks like this is the piece we need to start with now. We're going to go ahead and put it in between these two hairs. Yes, now take this little outer piece right here and put it in between those two hairs. It may take a little bit of practice getting to where you want it to be and looking how you want it to be, but this is the fundamentals of a French braid. So just practice, 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 and you'll get it. Once you get to the hair right here above the ear, you want to make sure you grab all of that hair above the ear, otherwise it will look messy and unkept. And put it in this hair pile right here. So then you want to turn and finish the braid in front of you, bringing it close to your jawline. And the reason you do this is that way you don't have any bumps or anything coming out like that. Because if you were to finish it in the back, once you bring it around, it's going to have this big old kind of like bubble there. Like, what is happening? And then you guys, you did it! You did it! I love watching things come together. Like, it's all messy and crazy, and then smooth jazz 91.7. Good morning, gorgeouses! It is the next day, and it is time to take our braids out. They're nice and dry, a little bit frizzy, because I roll around. I'm a crazy woman when I sleep, y'all. How do you guys sleep? Do you sleep like in the cradle position, like the plank skydiver? To make sure that it stays smooth and non-frizzy while I'm unbraiding it, I'll go in with the Kristen S oil sometimes. If you're feeling like your hair got really crazy and frizzy while you were sleeping, then just go back in with the oil just a little bit, just a teeny bit. Don't force it out of the braid at all, because then you'll lose the waves and, you know, the very tightness that you created with the curl to your hair. So just gently take it out, go with the hair, don't fight it, fight it. Gorgeouses, and we have our beach waves. All right, now here's where you kind of take it from wavy, frumpy, frizzy hair to a style. So what you want to do is part your hair where you normally do. I usually part about right here. Split that section in there. Take your fingers into your front of your hair and zhuzh. Bring it out. Make sure the back is spread a little bit more. Make sure it's all evenly split so you don't have the line in the back of your hair anymore. So we're going to take a little bit of the Dove Style & Care Extra Hold, and you're literally going to do the smallest teeny amount at about 6 inches away. Like that, one side, the other side, and the back. That's it. Let it fall into place. All my products got a bunch of crap on them, okay? It is what it is. This is real life. I have stains all over my products because they're shoved into, you know, the bottom of my cabinet in my bathroom. But I take the Living Proof Full Volume Dry Blast. It's like a dry shampoo, but it's not a dry shampoo. It doesn't dry out the top of your hair to make it so you can go another day. It gives you volume. Crazy volume, okay? So do it in different parts. You see I'm parting my hair and placing it in there. And then you're going to do one. Then you're going to do about 2 squirts in the back. Or 3. And then gently zhuzh it. To the right. Or to the left. Look at how much volume that gave us, guys. And instantly, the top of your head matches the bottom of your head. And it's glorious and beautiful. So that's how I get my waves. Super duper easy. Like I said, just follow those steps, braid your hair, unbraid it, and you're going to be good to go. It is the easiest way to get waves, and you don't have to take any kind of heat to your hair, which is awesome. What is up, my gorgeouses? I know for you guys it's one video, but I'm doing this in separate days, so for me, it feels like I'm seeing you guys for the first time every time. So hello. I hope you're having a fantastic day or enjoying the continuous video. So we're going to start with my infamous T-bone Cinnabons. So first off, we want to start with the part. When I'm doing my T-bone Cinnabons, I like to part my hair in the middle. We're going to go in again with our bobby pin or our tweezers or your nails. If you got long nails like I do, girl, you can just use your nail too. Look. Look at that. Joink. Joink, joink, joink. That works just as well. I'm going to use the base of where this part ends. Take my finger. Take it all the way down to the nape of my neck. And then, bada bing, we have 2 pigtails. Go ahead and brush it out. So this is the longest my hair has ever been in my life. I always prefer short hair. That's just me. And like I said, I've been doing this hairstyle since I was little, so you can do it with short hair. If you have short hair, you're going to do the same steps that we're doing. Once you have it nice and brushed out, put the other side that you're not using in a hair pretty real quick. That way it doesn't accidentally get to the other side. Go ahead and start to shape it as high as you want it. I usually like mine to be like right above here. If you have short hair, you're going to want to go ahead and put a hair pretty on this so it's nice and secure and it looks like a pigtail. And then you're going to want to wrap it like we're about to wrap it. Then you're going to spray some hairspray and flatten any flyaways you have and secure them with bobby pins. If you have medium length to long hair like I do right now, this is what you're going to want to do. There's no need to put a hair pretty down, I find, because this hair really keeps itself in place. Take your finger and your hair and start twisting it. Start twisting it around, just like you did when you were in school and you would just twist your hair around when you had a crush on a boy. And as you're twisting the hair, you're going to want to start wrapping it around. See, look at that. I didn't need a hair pretty there because it's so tight that it pretty much keeps itself in place. And then we have our first bun. Keep twisting it. Hold this down, bring it around, and tuck it underneath that one. And you have your second bun. Keep twisting. Roll it around. Hold it down. Tuck the last piece underneath. And then go ahead and take, now you're going to take the hair pretty, put it all over the whole thing. Twist it, and then pop it down. That is it, you guys. That is one Cinnabon. T-bone Cinnabons. Very easy peasy. Alright guys, so now that your hair is down, go ahead and brush it out again. Now for this part, if you have already naturally straight hair, then you're good to go. If you have hair that needs to be straightened, like you want to straighten the bottom half of this, do this part first. That way you don't have to bring extra damage to the hair that you're going to be putting up anyways. You know what I mean? Alright, so we've got one side here. Just like we did our other Cinnabons, bring it up to the height you want. Make sure it's all nice and flat. And then it's literally just the same thing, you guys. Twist. and start making those Cinnabons. And you don't even have to preheat an oven. And there you go. It's so cute. It's so cute. Alright, let's do the same thing to the other side. And voila! You have these cute, tiny little Cinnabons. Go ahead and let out the rest of your hair. Oh. And bring it forward. And then gorgeouses, that is how I get my hashtag T-Bone Cinnabons. Half up, half down look. Alright, gorgeouses, so our last one is going to be my ponytail. Now, I like my ponies pretty high. I kind of like to go for that sock hop 1950s style. Then I want to go ahead and tighten my hair with a hair pretty. It looks so pretty. I love it so much. Okay, so if you're not going to go the extension route, you want to grab a piece of hair underneath your pony, about this thick, and you're going to roll it around, leaving enough hair to tuck underneath. When you secure your hair with a bobby pin, the ridge side is actually supposed to go down. That ridge side was actually made to give you a little bit of extra hold in your hair. Mind blowing, right? I was like, what? Again, I would like to thoroughly apologize. I cannot believe that I just realized at the very end of this entire video, or at least for this part of the video, that I didn't actually have the cord plugged in to my camera. So the microphone cord was there, but it was never actually inside the camera. It's alright though, y'all. No use crying over spilt milk. You still got the information, right? At least for this part. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that this was informative and helpful to y'all. I truly enjoy sharing all my tips and everything that I've learned over the years. Definitely going to be continuing the beginner series in makeup. So I was like, why not do it in hair, in fashion, in business? There's so many things to me and things that I would love to talk to you guys about. And on our channel, we're going to be integrating a lot more of singing, a lot more of our skits and things that bring those back as well. Including one that some of you guys already know, we are going to be doing a whole talk series. That's not the title of it. I don't want to give the title away yet, but Nick and I are going to be doing a series where we talk about different topics. So if you have a topic you already have in mind you'd like us to talk about, please leave it in the comment section down below. Also, remember to check out the description box down below. There's going to be way more information down there below, and as well as information to where you can get all the products, including this awesome Damaged Good t-shirt from Expression Threads. Shout out! And a bunch of coupon codes down there for you guys to save moolah as well. Alrighty, you guys, so that's it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and learned something. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Do something that makes y'all smile today. You guys stay wonderful and have a gorgeous day. Bye, guys. Mwah.